Okay, folks, and here we are with Shadow Awakening, and it's voiced over by my favorite Doctor Who guy, Tom Baker. Good to see him doing stuff. Gotta love his voice. He's really enthusiastic about anything he does.
Thou hast disappointed me.
Can I wreck anything? Can I wreck stuff? Whoa, look at his arm. I like the look of that.
You were summoned without a pact. So whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon. Calig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Thole. Sadly for Calig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Calig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior. Jaska, the Wild Boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwins. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known. Evia, the Daughter of Fire, a princess of the Imperial Garulian Empire. She would have been God Empress if she had not rebelled. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage. Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage.
You try it.
Did I? Am I dead? What is this place?
I know not of this place, but thou art indeed dead. That soul is mine now.
This cannot be! Mother, is this your revenge?
Can you hear me, Daughter of Fire?
I can.
Do you remember the Reliquary Crusade? Do you recall how you died?
Lady Mara, Tarin, and the others. We were raiding my mother's vault in order to defeat her. I do not remember what happened.
Tarin betrayed you, but I never learned what transpired. This mystery is yours to solve, I'm afraid.
Do not speak as if I am not present, mortals.
Patience, demon. Your fate is bound to Evia's now, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thul that lies above this crypt. A cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
Switch between puppets and the devourer by pressing. Yes, the shadow realm. Here's the mortal realm. Switch to any puppet. Enter the shadow realm and leave. Okay. Well, that's different. Back to that in a minute. I want to just get all this stuff first. Loot. Come on, move. Up in resolution, I think. Neat. It's a trippy game. Ah, the door reappeared. That's funny. Make sure we got everything in here. Looks like it.
These are the catacombs beneath Thol, yet they are in ruins.
Thou dost not fear me?
I'm princess of the Imperial family. I fear no demon.
Thou shouldst fear me. Thy soul is mine.
You keep telling yourself that.
Ooh.
The power builds within me.
Oh, wait. Now, if I do this, okay. How do I switch between guys again? Oh. I'll go around and do him.
Wasted effort.
Oh. We're already through there. Alright. Ooh, something's shooting me. Drop it. Aha. What's this? How many skill points do I have? Where does it say? Just one, eh? What's this? Oh, character. 5 points, eh? Well, I would say willpower looks like our main thing, right? So what I'm going to do is go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, now I'll do this guy. A lot of keyboard use in this game. That's one minus for it. But it's got a neat concept, eh? The thing is, I don't know how to turn the hard to hit enemies too. I literally have to stop. No. What's this W? How do I slot my abilities? Like, I don't get it. How do I get my... Oh, I see. Then you move it up here. There we go. Get up there. Why won't it move? It won't do it. Select slot. Okay. I don't know how that works. Might have to start the game over again. I don't know how it works. I'll have to look up something. How come I can't move that over? Now it worked. It's just weird. Okay, I'll do the same thing with this guy then, right? So you go, eh? See, it just disappeared on me. See how it went away? Come on. Won't work. Some reason it went to E. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Let's go for a walk, big guy.
Such a weak soul.
A measly treasure is better than none.
Book. Suppose the cave weaver. The mage who studies gate weaving must begin by understanding the currents of the Vale. Like water flowing downhill, all essence flows from where there is life. Forests, cities, plains, to where there is death, particularly monuments that mark the passing of multitudes. It is possible to weave gates both up and downstream, although it is always easier to gate towards death essence. The Garulians first discovered that building rune-inscribed cenotaphs upon mass graves or battlegrounds created weaknesses in the veil between the worlds. The first imperial gate weavers began by using incantations to link one cenotaph to another, but the technique required physically visiting the monument before a gate could be created between it and any others visited. Fortunately, an experienced gate weaver can move others along their own paths, which facilitated the training of scores of gate weavers who acted as sentinels during the reign of the god empress Korith Rex. Ooh. So now we have an explanation for the for gates. Ooh. What's this? Let me have a look see at that. Who's a character? This. Where was that? So we got boots. Okay. Okay. This was crazy. Took me an hour to go by this. How do I get on that? It won't let me. Let me get on it. Is there a way to jump? I don't know what to do here. let me move forward. That's just tricky.
Must I do everything myself?
Okay, now, oh yeah, that was a neat. 46 to 53. We'll stick with the fire thing just cause, yeah. Attack 188. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Cloak.
You shall become naught but dust.
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power breaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate-weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
Cenotaphs are ancient places of power which create weakness in the veil between the worlds. Can be used to gate-weave to any known cenotaph in the heretic kingdoms. Cenotaphs can only be accessed and activated by Devourer in Shadow Realm. To gate-weave, select destination and pick cenotaph in the destination. So I guess I'm going here. Oh. Not working. Jeez. Try it again. Won't work. Ah, that's what you do. You do it over in the list over here. Okay. Very confusing how to do that. An attacking shielded enemy in shadow run the shadow slowly dissipates. Enchant your equipment with Essence. Essence can be found in hex marks, dimensional pockets in the Shadow Realm. Every item can be enchanted with up to 4 different essences. Every new essence increases the value and quality of the item. Items can be enchanted in the inventory screen using Essence. Okay. So I look at his inventory. This one, does it tell you what it is? What it does? Oh, down at the bottom. Ah, there we go. I see what it does. Oh, okay. And then it's got what it's listed. You can't see, so if I do that, on a armor, helm, machine gun. So that doesn't work for that. What is this classified as? It's a weapon. Oh, see, then it highlights the weapons. Okay, so what would this do? Light steel. I like the movement speed. That's 10 armor against it. Percent slash resistance. Okay, we don't want that. What about his helm? So it's telling you in the green what it would be. What about, does he have boots? No. What about this? Can you do that? That's 10% drop silver. Huh. She's got a cloak. And boots. I'll wait till I get to level 3 and then I'll add the Essence of Lifesteal to that, and then it's good for her. Okay. Interesting to say the least. Nice running sideways. It's kind of silly.
Thou knows this place?
It's the regional garrison at Thule, or it was. It lies in ruins. Was there a war? No. These stones fell centuries ago.
Thou hast been dead a long time, mortal.
Then what has become of my mother's empire? Were we victorious? Has the Garulian god empress fallen?
Excuse me. Over there. We'll read the book first here in a minute. Okay, so read her first book. Or that other book first. Outcasts, Volume 5. The Thulian guilds were a natural response to its anarchy. The intendant supposedly held authority, but The position depended upon support from the populace that was difficult to secure, forming organized alliances around the principal industries of Thule. Served twin purposes. It diverted political conflict away from the intendant and into the guilds, while simultaneously ensuring a role for the intendant as peace broker and kingmaker. Two guilds rapidly dominated the political landscape of Thule. Firstly, the Guild of Silk, the merchants who inherited lucrative trade routes up to the edge of the Burning Wall, including importing bolts of eastern silk, much in demand in Kaliasar and the west. Secondly, the Guild of Steel, the brigands who robbed every caravan in the outlands that had not paid for protection. Although officially mercenaries, there are few in the heretic kingdom so desperate as to choose Thulian hirelings over more dependable and far stronger Sura warriors. In fact, the Guilds of Silk and Steel are the backbone of the Thulian economy, and the former generating the revenue that the latter extorts as its income. Yay! Okay. I already got principles. What's down here?
More!
Ooh. A ring. Level 3. Well, I'm not level 3 yet. Once this loads in, I'll have a little look around and I'll stop, and then I'll continue along, and I'll break up some videos and do stuff like this. It's a really nice looking game. It's a different change. It's I like the
Perched
feel of
atop
it.
an ancient
Ooh.
stone plateau, amidst the
this.
red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Garulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
I should be the one to talk for us here. I demand an immediate audience with the Imperator of Thole.
Imperator? No one has held that title for 300 years.
Then you are in charge of Thole?
I am Duke Darmok Cadasta, Intendant of Thole.
On whose authority do you rule?
I am a vassal of Baron Tar Avenger. And you are?
You may call me Evia. I am visiting Thole incognito to pursue a personal matter, so I would appreciate your discretion.
If this is about vengeance, I ask you that you keep your dueling from the streets. It is bad enough that we are besieged without duels breaking out.
Thole is under siege.
Indeed, a horde of nomads under the command of an exiled Taimurian berserker.
Thole's defenses have protected it from assault for centuries.
Aye, and the city shall not fall under my watch. Welcome to Thole, Evia. I will keep my eye on you. Te Ma al-Ortas.
300 years.
Okay, and we'll be back in a little bit.